The final layer of Tier 3 involves test-taking strategies, getting our students comfortable and confident on how to dissect these questions and eliminate wrong answer choices. The first thing you'll notice at the top left-hand corner of the screen is this is from the 2015 STAR test. With the help of Lead Forward, I've taken the more difficult questions students have seen in the past on STAR and applied my Tier 3 strategies to help students get comfortable and gain confidence with the material. The next thing you're going to notice is that this is with the mats and steps. So what that means is students will be able to use the vocabulary and concept maps they created as a confidence booster for this question. And then the steps, which are numbered on the right side, 1, 2, and 3, the teacher will go through those steps with the students. So the first thing the teacher would do is direct students to turn to question 45 in their packet. So each student would have this question in front of them and be able to mark on it as they would a STAR test. The teacher then would read the question out loud and get the students to focus in on what exactly is the question asking us. Is there any information that is superfluous? Can we cross it out? Do we need to circle anything that stands out? So they will take step number 1 and they're going to pull it to where it says to stop for number 1, like so. And this has now focused the students in on what the question is asking. An atom consists mostly of empty space with, and then they're given the 4 choices. Step 2, the teacher will instruct the students to draw an atom with all 3 particles. Now, although they don't have a picture in their reference materials, they do have the names of the particles, and hopefully with a little bit of prior knowledge activation, they could do this. Of course, the teacher might have to walk around and assist students who are still struggling. But the ultimate goal is to get an atom with all 3 parts correctly labeled. And then the final step will always be to eliminate all answer choices based on the drawing. When a student is finished, their paper should look something like this, with the content of the question circled, their atom drawn, and then their incorrect choices eliminated, and their correct choice circled. The teacher would then move on to the next question, which in this case is question number 15 from the 2013 test. Now notice at the top it's just the steps. So the teacher will have collected the reference materials that the students worked with, and now it's just going to guide them with the steps. So we're weaning them off slowly but surely. So step number 1, again, circles the important part of the question, describe an electron. As we scroll down, step number 2 is going to tell us to fill in the table. On the real STAR test, that table is not going to exist, but hopefully with some training we can get the kids to be able to recreate this. And step number 3, they will use the information they wrote in the table to cross out incorrect answers. And the final result would look something like this on the student's paper. Table is filled in, incorrect answer choices are eliminated, and the correct answer is identified. The final step would be another question, and at the top here it says no help, so the students would not have the guidance of the teacher or the reference materials to help them. But hopefully with enough training, students would be able to recreate the question. I also provide a teacher guide just in case students are struggling or the teacher doesn't understand how to address the question. And of course, the final result being what the student's paper would look like at the end.